Return for Messi. He continues on. Lionel Messi, shot, goal! Out of midair. Messi magic for Miami's fourth of the night.
He is just so good. What I love when he gets on the ball, it's like he's giving someone the ball to say, I'll lend you the ball, but I need you to give me back. And he gets then on the wrong side of Vela, and it's an outstanding finish. When people talk about Messi, we talk about his skill set. We don't talk often enough about how strong he is. There's a couple of occasions there he could have gone down and probably got a penalty, but he wanted to stay on his feet, and it's an emphatic finish. And like I say, when the stars come out to see Messi, he always performs, and it's a wonderful goal from every aspect. Starting the play, finishing the play, the physical side, and the calmness personified.
Wagan, the pinning Minnesota back here. And all the while, Inter Miami have to be careful of those transition moments that we saw in the first half. Messi! Messi goes for goal and scores! Try as you might, you just cannot keep him quiet.
Watch Messi essentially. He's coming back from an offside position. Now the whole back line for Minnesota drops off. He stays put. That gives him the smallest window of space. The first touch is perfect in stride, and then it's a quick release. Not the most perfect strike on goal, but all he needs to do is just redirect it to the far post. And if Inter Miami were going to score a goal, it was always going to be their wizard.
From just off dead center. 87th minute, trying to get his team back within one. Messi, free kick, what a strike! It's a 3-2 game. Messi magic. Hold on to your seat. And a frantic finish now.
Just go back at the last minute. Just think this is the angle, probably the one. You can see Rick, he's trying to cover that area. He's allowed the wall to be over a little bit to the other side, and I don't think it's the greatest of walls that he's lined up.
With Wagner just getting back to his feet. Segovia plays in. Handed out wide. Alba is there. Fafa Pico. Messi plays ahead. Here's Segovia with a shot. Goal! Talasco Segovia. The Miami bench explodes. The equalizer comes late. And in the 5th minute of stoppage time, we're all even again.
It's a brilliant finish. It really is from Segovia. But just look at Messi. I'll give you the ball, but I want it back. And then he plays the ball to Segovia. And what a finish that is. Right into the top corner. But Messi, it's all about getting the ball, giving it. And it falls a little bit fortuitously to Segovia, but there's nothing fortuitous.
Fights off the challenge. Still Busquets lays this ball off. This is Messi. Goes centrally, fires, goal! Lionel Messi, just like that. Inter Miami on the board. It's 1-0.
Would expect him to make it 1-1, and then just watch the magic of not just Messi but Busquets as well. Opens a space up for Messi, and it's a wonderful finish.
And we will pause for a hydration break here with the game. Some 31 minutes. Return for Messi. Petrasso there to defend. Messi cutting it back. Maintains possession. Lionel Messi works it across. Shot! 2-0 game! And it's the master, Luis Suarez. More than 500 goals for club and country with the finish. Oh, he needed that one.
And we see the play here between Messi and Suarez. First of all, Petrasso, he just has to clear the danger, because when you give the ball up to Messi, more often than not in the box, one of two things happen. He's going to set a teammate up, or he's going to find the back of the net, and he does it exceptionally well. Just his poise here, gets his head up, knows exactly where Suarez is, and Suarez is there to put the ball into the back of the net. But football is incredible. It's all about moments. You see the goal from Suarez.
Wonder if we'll look back at the final minutes of what took place at Chester on Saturday night and view that as the inflection point in their season. As we watch Messi and Miami looking for a fourth. Suarez, Messi again, Lionel Messi, oh good night. What a finish. The dynamic duo have put on a show, Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi. The lead is 4-1, and that should do it.
When they get the ball, there's only one thing in their mind. Can they combine? Can they do something themselves? Can they bring the teammates in? And just the link up between Messi and Suarez here is just incredible. And then Messi just so cool, calm and collected, just to put the ball into the back of the net. The understanding between those two players is a constant joy. And once again, we've seen a goal with a combination of two outstanding players and two outstanding friends.
To back that up, they had the ball nearly 60% of the day. They only 16 shots in what was a frustrating 1-0 defeat. Messi with the steal. Messi parried away, but it's in the back of the net. Hagen got a piece of it, but not enough. It's a 2-0 game.
You just look when this pass comes back to Hagen, all of a sudden he's under a bit of pressure. Kramaski does really well. He makes him go onto his left foot. He's not able to get the distance on it. And the one person you do not want the ball to fall to is Messi, because he just looks, takes one touch and says thank you very much. Hagen is off his line. He doesn't cover himself in glory once again, but you just see the clearance here. It's great play from Kramaski. And then just the lob from Messi. From a Columbus team that started really well, they find themselves 2-0 down after 15 minutes. Allende and Segovia. How many times? Columbus have tried a couple of times to play the ball over into Miami defense, which has been their weakness.
Going long. Flag stays down for Messi. Lionel Messi is in. Oh my! Chips the goalkeeper a second straight week, and it's a 3-0 game. It's been a week-long masterclass from the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner.
Continuously, you see the high line, and you can see it's actually Farsi, the right wing back that's playing Messi on. He's not in line with the rest of the back five, and it's a simple finish for Messi once again. And it's been a quite sensational first half from Inter Miami, whereas for Columbus it's been the complete opposite. What a ball from Busquets, but it's too easy. It is far too easy. But I go back to the game plan from Inter Miami. They've been happy to sit back, happy to allow Columbus onto them, win the ball back.
And one back to the foot of Messi. Messi again. Pico will race on to this. Fafa Pico against Nico Hagen, one-on-one. Good night, they make it 5. Fafa Pico off the bench. And Inter Miami will storm into the FIFA Club World Cup.
With intelligence, with understanding of where the space is and the movement of players, there are none better than Messi. What a ball to Pico. And give great credit as well to Pico, because he has so much time to figure out and decide what he's going to do. And he's made such a big impact off the bench. But yet the ball is magnificent from Messi. Absolutely brilliant. He knows what he's going to do 3 days before anybody else does. But then, like I say, give Pico great credit. He's come on as a substitute. He's fresh. Had plenty of time to think. Goes to the right.